10:30. All right. Well, we have another chance at denial here. Well, on that unfortunate note, let us decide on another team. We'll go back to something a bit more conventional.
Sprawling. This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself. Sanctuary.
Yeah, that team was struggling, but I think the important takeaway from that last team was the low HP paths, especially low H, like Soloist is trash. I really do believe that the Jester's Soloist path was pretty bad. Is pretty bad.
The house on the borderlands have swallowed.
Jester, Occultist, Man-at-Arms, Grave Robber. I'm not taking out the Occultist again, Lau. Sorry. Occultist heals are just trash.
The university's resources were
I like the Occultist. I wish they weren't.
relished in
They need a little bit more oomph.
experience. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light.
Like if I was going shuffle comp,
Come.
yeah, I kind of went half shuffle comp there. I'm also starting to feel like the Night Sworn may not be worth it. Oh yeah, we haven't taken out the Vestal in a while. That's a good call.
The sister of battle.
Back rank buffing Vestal.
Bearded, but unbowed.
Surgeon Plague Doctor with natural swing. Ooh. I'm seeing things start to come together here. And then what do we want to do up front? I mean, we could go
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul.
This team is kind of interesting. Natural Eye doesn't do us much good. This is a very interesting team, I feel like. What's our backline answer for the lungs? This team doesn't really have a way outside of the Vestal to do 9 damage to the back ranks. Unless I'm missing something with the Flagellant. Like 3 to 4 getting up to 9 seems pretty hard. Which is the path here that removes the blight from rain? Is it this one? No. Yeah, Sharpshooter would, for sure. Erudite's pretty boring. The Uneasy Suspects. That's fun. All right, let's play with this. This seems like it could be pretty interesting. I wanted to look at the physician path. We were talking about this in the Discord some. I think Sharpshot is much more flexible than Hellion in this case. Ounce of Prevention, has Stun Resist, Disorienting Blast, has Stun. chance increased. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. All right. Let's give it a go. See what this one's all about. Yeah, I do like that touch for sure. And then are we liking our paths? Oh, I almost went without hitting sharp shot. Sharp shot is just so poorly balanced compared to all the other ones. I'm sorry to say, but it's just like it is so good. Like, minus to melee damage that you're not going to be using anyways, because Dismiss has options in every
Sputtering. The last hope for us all.
in every spot. Get that so we can get you off the front line. Yeah, sharp shot plus snappy is just always incredibly strong.
You can feel it.
We don't have to worry about death. This team seems like it has a lot of potential, I feel like.
The bulwark of your denial is giving
Famous last words. We gotta lock in the natural swing on our Plague Doctor, though, I will say. So far, we're not exactly off to the races. I really like the consecrations, I will say. I only like them with the Seraph, but they are so good. It's an annoying amount of stuff. I will say, for all the hype that I've given this team, I guess we do have the problem that Bolster is our best stress heal, and this is the most stress I think I've ever extracted from a first fight. What's going on? You have natural swing. Come on. Insanity. All right, let's just see if we can get him dead. These ladies just did such a good job targeting him. We're not gonna do another cycle to get a aimed shot stress heal off. Probably could have gotten the bolster, but
the one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
gain on miss days. That's pretty dangerous.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Goodbye, stirring snuff. Yeah, we'll probably have to spend a little bit of money just to get Barristan cleaned up. Chocolate and candles is nice for the stress heal. Get Barristan and Dismiss off on the right foot. As a side note,
Lower your guard.
naming rights are open.
Gaze.
So now is the time. We were just talking about the Crimson Tick. I do really like the Orphan Wolf Cub. I think that's the smart play here.
The first of many forks in the road.
Lots more flame drain. Hard to keep it. We don't care about either of the rewards.
Learn what can be taught.
Rusty? Oh, we know this is a blessed run when our man-at-arms is rusty. Truly a gift. All right, do you have any? All your relationships are the same. I think these two are gonna have an easier time building, so grab that.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Do we have any luxury items? We do have We do have tea service. I'm eyeing Spralmanac as a way to help out. I think I might grab a pipeweed. Grab this for helping with the librarian. Pyrotechnic Dazzlers also are helpful for the librarian. I have to decide over here, though. This is tough. I think Crimson Tick is probably the choice. It's gonna... I mean, we don't really need it for the Denial chapter, if I'm being honest. It doesn't do much good. Perhaps you'll be willing for another Infernal run. You want me to take the Infernal Torch on this one, Treasure Hunter? I don't think I'm in the mood. Maybe next time. I don't think tea service is worth the money. Gosh, I really don't like any of these. For the short run, I think probably we'll go Wolf Cub.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
All right, we'll save the rest of our money. Tough choices here for the upgrades, I feel like. I think we need to spend 2 here, and then I think I want to give 1 to each over here. So take aim probably better than picking up pistol shot. Incision is just our bread and butter, and then I think it's Consecration of Light. I had an easy time with the Doom Candle when I tried it, but maybe I was just lucky. The Doom Candle.
Each improvement, a new
I'm not familiar with anything that's not the Stygian. Let's see. Hateful Doom. -1 Loathing max. Loathing after reset 1. Yeah, that one doesn't seem too terrible. I think the loathing could really spiral out of control if you get some unlucky ones. All right, and I think this team is built for snappy swiggery.
Another inferno of mutilation
And I'm gonna take the Pyrotechnic Dazzlers, and then we'll call it there. All right, onward and upward. Yeah, I feel like the lack of hero shrines was a huge mastery nerf for people that have completed the game. And I think that it continues to be problematic. Okay, it looks like we can't miss the library. We have 55. I think I'm going to go right here since it doesn't matter which, and we'll just see how many baubles we pick up. If we get a road fight into a resistance encounter, that would be optimal. Okay. There's a possibility we could get 10 baubles from this, which could open up the door for a snappy swig. I doubt we will, but wouldn't it be nice?
Steady yourself.
I was going to say, what are the chances? The answer was low. All these dodges are giving me heartburn. How did the dodge not go? Did it have two? I guess it had two dodges.
Take heart and do not relent.
All right. Give me all the baubles.
Scavenge what you can.
4 baubles? Okay. We would need 6 from the next one, which I think is... I think 4 is a decent high roll, so I doubt we're going to get there, but... I think sometimes you can get 6. Maybe you can only get 6 with the Shrieker pet, which would have been a nice pickup.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Look at this. Our last run, everyone was like, yeah, no, we're not going to generate any relationships. And this time it's like, oh yeah, no problem. Everybody agrees. We should fight. The team is cooperating. You love to hate to see it. Can you hit hard? I upgraded your incision and everything. What is going on here? You're a surgeon with a natural swing. This is like... This is it. This is what you were built for. Yeah, it can really... The RNG can hit you really hard, I will say. You're at 5? What are the chances? They are non-zero. Alright, good try. E for effort. Funeral Pyre is annoying. Where are you getting all these convictions from? Let's see. I think we have to just knock that off, because if we don't start doing some damage here, we're going to have a very bad time. All right.
Straightforward and effective.
She is doing a great job just going for those... Them are tokens. That's the kind of thing we're expecting out of you. Yeah, I kind of dig this team. I think this is going to be a fun one to play. $16 baubles. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. I see you, game. I see you. Did I buy this pipeweed and then not use it? I think I did. They're baiting you to do the Harvest Child. Riches beyond measure indeed. All right, we still have three heroes that need naming though. Don't be stingy, y'all. We got the Bonk Vestal. I mean, we know what we're buying. Let's be honest. But pairing Patriarch would be nice too. Gosh, I wish I had a lot more money right now. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't think there's any way we get around not buying a Snappy Swig here. Buy an Ichor Bomb. Kind of tempted to buy the Minor Sharpness, because if we end up getting a Reverberating Redoubt, it's pretty good, and I don't mind Rusty getting slower. Rousing Tunes isn't bad, but I don't think we need it, so we'll hold off. Your Jester main, unfortunately, low. All right, that's fair. I appreciate you you having a discerning palate.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
A familiar desk. Ooh. We have the opportunity to get all the books again. I think it's Erudite is the one that gives you the ability to potentially get all the books. Let's see if that works. I want to see if that's the interaction. Okay, I eventually found it.
Early results are encouraging.
Terrible hits. What's going on? Our Plague Doctor needs to sack up. I'm sorry. This is getting ridiculous. Rusty, your durability is a beautiful thing. I want to say thank you for not having like 20 HP like our Tempest Leopard did last time. I think everybody else is dead.
A simple solution.
Alright, it's a beautiful thing. I also really like that now that we have Snappy Swig here, we just have a... Hi, sweet girl. I think the pupper needs to... Ooh, Greater Heat Shield coming in clutch there. That's nice. I'm gonna need to do a quick dog break, it looks like. We'll stop at the academic study for a little pullover. We got decent money. Yep, it's gonna be a puppy break at the academic study. Apologies in advance, everybody.
An academic study full of the forbidden.
So he doesn't even have the ability. Books or trinket. What is the trinket that you get from here? I really don't care about the books and relics. Very curious about the trinket though.
Amidst the spoils.
Undeserved commendation.
Unparalleled power.
Interesting. All right. Be right back. All right, we are back. I have a place on the table, boys. Wish me luck. What's going on, Lo? What's going on? All right, let's get this party back underway. Let's see. We got time-worn volumes, which we don't care too much about. If we want the librarian, which we do, we're gonna do a little hospital detour here. This undeserved commendation. Do I? No, we don't. I don't think we want it. Oh, Harvest Child. Nice. Good luck, Lo. You press the button to go in? All right, I'm praying for you. Okay, one more field hospital here. Some ablative powders. We already have the greater heat shield, so it may be unnecessary to take the ablative powders. I think I'll take a couple of healing salves. We have 2 Ichor bombs, which are going to make quick work of the librarian, I'm hoping. Yeah, we don't really have a space for burn solve. Let's take a look. We got squeamish, which is annoying. Selfish, bad digestion, and kleptomaniac. Bad digestion is annoying. I kind of feel like locking in natural swing. I realize we may not go surgeon the whole way through. Let's commit to it, right? Natural swing is pretty insane. I mean, it's good. It's not great. Let's clean up our negatives. We'll see. I just let Olive out, and she was not interested in going out. Hold on one second. Good stuff. All right. I think resistance encounter here seems pretty good. Again, 0 mastery. We're basically broke.
At least we know what's coming.
Man, I hope it's not coming through on the game audio too heavily, but Olive is crying like mad. But she is okay. She is happy. She is healthy. Everything is good. She is just very sad because we have another pupper in the house visiting, and she cannot be left unattended with that other dog because that other dog is significantly smaller than she is, and we don't want her eating it. No, just kidding. There's no risk of that, but there is definitely she definitely is a roughhousey type of dog, and she plays a little rough, and we like to keep an eye on her when she is playing with dogs that are smaller than her. Oh, our flame is almost 0. Okay, that's something to think about. That's going to be a little bit spicy now that I'm recognizing. That could make things a little awkward for us. I think getting rid of her is worth the price of admission here. I slowed Rusty down, so I have no one to blame but myself. What was that noise? We're hitting for exactly 11, which is exactly 1 off every time here. Divine Comfort is greed here. Wow, 5% has hit 100% one of our heroes this fight. We're not going to have a great way. I guess we can...
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Tormenting Locket, not great. Enlightened Element, we'll certainly put somewhere. Yeah, no reason not to. This is... Tormenting Locket is a bummer. I would love to get a run where we could use Tormenting Locket. And then... Oh, did I not buy... Guess we don't have anything to improve our torch. This is going to be kind of awkward.
At least it should be.
I'm kind of hoping that we get ambushed before we get to the lair. Because if we don't, we're going to be taking a lot of blinds for the librarian fight. Well done, Lo. Congrats. Uh-oh. Really, game? All right, well, here goes nothing. Yeah, this is going to be a little suboptimal, I think.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason.
All the dogs barking in the background. All the dogs barking in the background.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Can't help but feel like we are we're a little underpowered for how well I think this team should be performing. Don't love that now Snappy Swig is doubling up here, but I guess doesn't matter.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
I was kind of hoping we weren't going to see the double attack there.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Good try. Close. Wow. I'm always surprised by how the fully powered up Judgment does pretty good work. We missed the stun for sure. You're on the path, Lo. That is the hope. Okay, eyes closed there is good. Stress is a little annoying, but slightly annoying. I think we have to reverse this so that we get advantage out of those. Good dodge. Man, our team is not that slow for having these shenanigans. We don't get the kill here, no. I'd rather secure a kill than the alternative. It's a bummer that we don't get her, but try and get everybody a little bit of passive healing while we're cruising here. Okay, good bleeds. I was gonna say, he can fall over whenever he wants. We do not have a corpse clear, I'm realizing. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but I really want to get the bolster going. Do we need it? Do we have another way to get the kill if we don't? Not really. All right, I'm gonna greed it because we have the regen going. I'm gonna go for the greed here. Mineral.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Everybody else can finish it off. I'm going to go for the stress healing there. Alright. It's not terrible. So Laden Lantern and Charred Litany are not. Those aren't it, as it were, but Complete Catalog is good. So we will press forward.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, that resist. That one hurts. I think the categorize is going to be kind of bad for us when that lands. Stun is interesting. The Antiquarian in the first region has its challenges for sure. I was worried about that. I was worried about that. Smokestack there is really unfortunate. We dodged half of it though. That's good. He's got some dodges stacked though. And then the flame does what the other half missed. All right, fair enough. Ooh, we're getting some bad luck here. We're gonna have to have a really good second half. Because it's gonna be fast going when we get all the way over there. Hate to waste it, but oh boy. Okay, the resists there are a bummer. Surprise, we have done not that much work. These dodges are murderous.
Malaise.
At least we're landing those, I guess.
And steady.
Just this is a bit of greed. We could have gone for the crush there, but that is bad for business.
Steady yourself.
Danger zone.
Mistimed.
God,
Misdirected.
I will say the dodges and the blinds have lined up so perfectly. I'm starting to get a little nervous here. I think we need to rush a hit off here.
Lethality writ large.
That's a hit. Where were these all the rest of the game? I'd love to get one more bolster before this guy dies. I'm gonna risk it. If he doesn't die immediately off the bleed, we'll get one more bolster. But the torch, everything about that fight went kind of slightly suboptimally.
The loathing abates.
Now you have Enlightened Element. If we wanted to make Magnesium Rain better, we could toss... Charred Litany is pretty interesting. There's not much of a downside to just go with it right off the cuff. Alright. But we have stress problems that we're going to need to work on. We have this fight that we can kind of take a little bit slow, I think.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses. Bravo!
I wanted to go for the stress heal there. Whatever healing we can get done, I think this is the best. She's down, but stress is up. That is sometimes the way. Oh, really thought we were going to get the kill there. The perfect bolster. Oh, low. That's a bummer. Okay, we're gonna keep on. Oh my gosh, the recovery on this team versus our last one is unbelievably different. Okay. Torch keeps going down though.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Also, that's 10 dot for that for when Enlightened Element goes off plus the incision. It's not bad.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, and the wolf is just going to help us. Like, I think the wolf is particularly good on denial just because it's so short. Oh, well, we dodged the ambush. Remember that time we didn't dodge the ambush and just died a terrible death against a deacon? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, everybody's blinded. Fantastic. Gosh, it's so much less scary getting dotted when you actually have people who can handle dots. What a weird concept. 11 for one turn. Not bad. I need to be a little careful. We really should be focusing damage on the back line here. There's no value to not doing that. Yep. When the bleeds stack up, bad things happen for sure. Okay, well that was a good one to not be putting a heal on, I guess. You can't take any more blind tokens. Rusty's definitely going to need a heal. We should have a good one stored up, though. If only Bolster removed blind, it would potentially be the greatest skill of all time, which explains why it is not such. I don't know why Retribution there. These guys basically don't pay attention to taunts at all, so.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, I was gonna say, the stress has been pretty kind to us this fight. The 1-point crit, well. So much for everything I just said. Do consecrations ever generate relationship? It's kind of surprising that I don't know the answer to that question. I'm going to delay here and get some healing in.
The work continues.
Sometimes, Rusty, that's just the way of the world. Let's see. We're better off fishing for a crit here and getting a definite crit off of our Highwayman. Alright, and enough torch to get us out, so that's good for business. Ooh. Price of Pride is fantastic. Happy with that? That ups our resilience quotient substantially, and we were basically sleeping on the other trinket there, so... all good stuff.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
A blasphemous idol for the road. Just slap that on Dismas, probably.
The place is a little worse for wear.
Double last gasps,
Nonetheless,
a Gaunt Hater, and a Sprawl Tactician. Okay, well. That definitely ain't it, but the fact that they're all positive is good, and 3 relationship could absolutely be worse.
serve well.
Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're always going here. We're not going to do Naked and Afraid. I mean, are we going to do Naked and Afraid? What are we turning down? This? Yeah, I guess we are going to do it.
This land is truly barren.
Might as well. A mastery is a mastery. There's an argument to be made for, I think, pistol shot, definitely. Plague grenade we're probably going to need to use against the general, so I'm going to upgrade it, even though it pains me a little bit to do it. And Magnesium Rain is such a small upgrade. Let's get Fortitude upgraded.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
No, Bellow is not currently upgraded, Rusty. All right, let's see. What are we... So, a Sagear would be a lot of a big money influx. Let's see what we get out of the Blasphemous Idol here. We got the buff, so we don't need the... We could take the Speed Poultice for next region. Grab this. We can use these. Oh, we do have linseed oil. Okay, that'll help out with the general significantly, obviously. Smoke bombs, never bad. Sadly, we can't get the Ichor bomb or the incendiary, but I think we'll be okay otherwise. Okay. And then let's use our in items, which are not exactly numerous, but that's decent. Get you there. That we'll keep that there. Really wish that Chalk Dust did a bit more. Okay, we did get 1 incendiary cocktail. That's good. All right, I think we're ready to go. I don't. Yeah, that's not worth leaving on. We're not going to buy the Assay gear. I don't think the money influx is worth it. Everybody has enough hit points. Grab 1 of those. Might as well bankrupt ourselves. All right. We haven't done stagecoach repairs. That's fair, but we are going to leave this. I know we still have stagecoach items, but the quest is Naked and Afraid, game. Don't you see? All right, let's do this thing. All right.